In the last of our examples, we're going to talk about dilute sulphuric acid, H2SO4. The key word here is dilute sulphuric acid. So that means this acid is just very little, and then the water is more than the acid. Now for the cation, we have hydrogen. Hydrogen from water, hydrogen from the sulphuric acid. For the anions, we have the sulfate, and then we have the hydroxide. There are two anions, sulfate and then hydroxide. Now, since there's only hydrogen, there will be no need consulting our reactivity series. Hydrogen will be formed at the cathode because there's only hydrogen present. Hydrogen will be formed at the cathode because there's only hydrogen present. Now we have two anions. We have the hydroxide and then we have the sulfate. Now the sulfate is not a halide. Since it is not a halide, everything favors this hydroxide ion. This hydroxide ion will move, gain electrons, and then oxygen will be released. It will gain electrons and then oxygen will be released. Okay? The sulfate is not a halide in the first place, so it is not going to be favored in terms of moving to the anode. Hydrogen is the only cation present. It is going to be favored and therefore will move to the cathode. Gain electrons and then hydrogen gas will be released. The hydroxide will move to the anode, gain electrons, and then oxygen gas will be released at the anode.